What's up, guys? It's Monaco here, and in this video I kind of wanted to show you Mystic Sage real quick. Just in case you guys were interested in maybe purchasing the job, you're going to have to kind of excuse my play a little bit. I'm going to kind of fast forward to the important parts here so that this video is not quite as long, because I don't really have a whole lot to say outside of what Mystic Sage's capabilities are. So Mystic Sage is primarily an earth fire attacker. Um, his auto abilities are fairly strong. Um, he's got some decent break damage up, I think, and crit damage up, and some other stats that kind of make him fairly decent. Um, he's the primary fire attacker in the game for the most part until we get Rogue, and then once Rogue comes out, Rogue becomes pretty much the king of Shiva in terms of damage and stuff. So I feel it, like I don't think he's worth the $75 price tag he has right now. Like if he was like half the price, he might be affordable, might be reachable, and I think a lot more people would have him. But these legend jobs being $75 like they are, it's kind of hard to find Mystic Sages. They're pretty rare. Not a lot of people are pulling for it, which is totally understandable and completely logical. So I mean, there's nothing that I really have to say against that decision on most players' parts. Um, this guy's basically perfect for Shiva. He's got Earth enhancement and he's got Fire enhancement, and he pretty much just destroys this fight. Um, Now on this run, his damage is kind of weak because he doesn't get Berserk and he doesn't get D barrier up. So he doesn't hit very hard on this particular run, but on the third and fourth run that we did, he was hitting somewhere between 550 and 600k per shot, and he was able to like two or three shot Shiva. Um, so he does do good damage. Pretty much the best damage in the game for the Shiva fight. So there is that. Now in terms of multiplayer, something that I've noticed, just generally speaking, is that the introduction of the 5-star cards has made healing a lot easier. If you have more than one 5-star card on your healer, the 3-turn cooldowns on your heals really allows you to keep the party alive. It's not necessarily at that point, like, it doesn't even become about keeping your buffs up, because unless you have like extremely terrible RNG, um, it's almost impossible for your buffs to fall off when you're rotating them every 3 turns. So at that point, it just becomes about keeping the party alive and healing and stuff. And having those 3-turn cooldowns is just absolutely amazing. So for those of you who are wondering if you should augment some of your support cards to 4-star or 5 stars, um, if you already have them at 4 stars, then go ahead and get them to 5 stars. Do the work that's necessary to get them to 5 stars. Get them up. It'll be useful for you, especially in tower events. I feel like that's going to have a huge impact in the tower event. The ability for people to heal once every 3 turns with each of their heals. That's pretty huge. As a matter of fact, I'm actually considering now that maybe Tyro isn't the way to go for the next tower. I was thinking that Tyro and Haste was probably going to be the best setup, but now that I'm seeing how good Fat Chocobo is on 3-turn cooldown, um, it's kind of hard to imagine using anything else, but we'll see. I mean, I'm going to play around with stuff in the tower, as always, and try and experiment and play around and find what works best for my particular playstyle, as should anybody else. So anyways, guys, here's the kill, and I'll show you guys the damage real fast, and then we'll probably end the video. Just a quick announcement as far as like my streaming and stuff is concerned. I'll definitely be streaming the tower event when it comes out as usual. So look for that. That'll be I think that'll be Tuesday or Thursday. I don't remember exactly what day it is. So, but it'll be close to when the tower event um, opens up is when I'll start the stream, probably around 9:30 to 9:45 Eastern time, somewhere in that time frame. So be looking for that the day the tower event drops, and hopefully you guys will have some fun with me and be able to learn some stuff about the tower. And I'll try and showcase all kinds of different classes and ideas that I have. Since we just got a bunch of crystals and stuff in the mail for Christmas, I did go ahead and finish off my White Mage. I figured why not, because White Mage Hall of Fame is pretty good. So, you know, it's kind of like a future thing. It's not really anything for right now because I think that White Mage is on its way out. As of right now, Dancer kind of just took over and pretty much took over the best support slot in the game uh, for the time being. Now, White Mage will make a comeback eventually, but we're gonna rotate through a couple of different supports over the course of the next upcoming months. So, anyways, that's really all I got for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed the content, and I'll see you guys next video.